What do you think Lyndon's been doing with them cattle? It's been a while since he got back. Must have been the coyotes that got to him.
Can't imagine what it must have been like for your pa, living here in this wilderness with all these savages.
I'll tell you what, it's one of the darkest places in the world. Don't think anyone would want to live here.
Ooh, boy.
Well, yeah, I got chosen to work at the Pony Express, and I'll tell you what, it's a tougher job than it seems.
Boy, I bet.
They got me exploring them uncharted routes, unexplored, dangerous with the wilderness.
Imagine what it must be like out here with all these natives, skinny alive.
I'll tell you what, I'll be back in Boston before you know it. I'd already been to Canada and Mexico, and I know I want to be back home. Yeah, I remember going to my grandparents' house and looking at the blank map, seeing all these blank spaces, imagining traveling there, seeing the world. There's some islands west of the coast, supposedly called Hawaii. I'd always wanted to travel there, but I doubt I will now.
It's a far out place.
Sure is. But I do remember a specific blank space west of the Mississippi. Great plains and dryness. I'd always wondered what was out there. I'd even heard of a great chasm.
Savages.
Full of savages. Open, ready to be explored.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Well, I knew that there was a company out there in the area, and I'd been wanting to explore, so looked it up. Turns out the headquarters are in Europe, not Boston.
Saves us a lot of time. A lot of time.
Sure does. But I kept calling in, asking them for jobs, seeing who could get me one. It got to the point where I was so persistent, one of the people working there, they said they knew the highest man working there. He could definitely get me a job. So I think I'm going to turn to them, turn to him, get me a job over there.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Turns out I had got the job after all. Captain of the crew had gone to make a trade with the other chiefs of some of the tribes nearby. What ends up is that he gets scammed by one of the other chiefs, so he feels the need to go and address this. Well, this was a bad idea for him because he ends up dying. So, after this conclusion, the chief's son realizes that he needs to get revenge for this smudge on their cultural heritage. Comes back to the tomahawk and scalps him. Now see, the problem with this is that they didn't want to touch the dead body. So, everyone had fled the scene. They thought that it was cursed. But I had to go and do the dirty work, pick up the rest of that dang body. It's a shame. Teepees were blown over by gusts of wind, and the land was barren. They truly think it is cursed.
So how'd it go?
Well, I got the job after all.
Oh, that's mighty fun. When do you leave?
Real soon, actually. Probably within the next few days.
Oh, that's quick.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited too, but I heard it's dangerous out there.
It is very dangerous, but you know you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, and I've been waiting for this all my life, so I'm excited to get over there to the west and explore.
That is good for you.
Yes,
I'm
it
very
is.
proud.
Okay, well, thanks for inviting me over, and thank you for all the help. But I gotta get going.
Anytime.
Well, howdy. I'm new to the company, and I was just wondering what you did here.
I'm the bookkeeper here.
Bookkeeper. Interesting job. Can you explain to me exactly what I'm doing out here?
Yeah, you're out here to come out and find gold.
Find gold. It's a mighty interesting job. Well, can you tell me about who I'm going to be working with?
Yeah, you're gonna be working with Mr. Gideon.
Mr. Gideon. Interesting name. What's he like?
Oh, he's such a fine fellow. And he brings back the most gold. See? This is just from yesterday.
Woo-wee! Man, that sure is a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Well, thanks for the information. I'll be sure to head out now.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Pretty sturdy.
What's this? It's missing a post. Dang shame. We'll never be able to fix it without the screws, and they're just not going to get here in time. What we got here?
Sign says approach cautiously.
Better be careful.
What is this?
Don't know what's around these parts.
Let's take these and go.
Yeah. Head back to camp.
Woo, boys, air it out here. I do say so myself.
What's
Oh,
this?
boy.
Oh,
Glory. Get the Nellies, get the Nellies.
out of here. Let's get out of here. Hey, well, hey, what are you doing out here in these parts?
I'm a Canadian refugee. I used to work for Mr. Gideon.
Mr. Gideon? Well, I'm out here looking for him. You know where he is?
I think he's with the natives.
The natives. Well, what's he like since you've been with him?
Oh, he's a great guy. We used to do a lot of stuff together. He's such a nice fellow.
Nice fella. Well, let's say we pair up and go figure out where he is.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Let's do that. Gotta be careful around here. Look at all
Dangerous
these
parts.
Snakes everywhere too. Rattlers will get you with them venom.
Doing it wrong, you stupid squaw. Sure is hot out here.
Yep. This Gideon fellow better sure be worth it.
What is that?
What's that sound? What's going on over here?
So I need to go back.
No, you can't go back. You gotta come with me.
go
Now
back
get over
there?
here before I beat you.
Let me go.
No, you gotta come back with me.
I'm spamming.
Sure is dark out here.
All this water. I'm kind of scared.
There was an intense fight last night. Gotta go back and find Gideon and see if I can take him back. Back up! Back up! I said back up! Well, Mr. Gideon, it's been a long journey trying to find you. And at this stage, I'm not sure what to think about all this, but I know I'll have plenty of time to reflect about it.
The whore! The whore!